Hi guys, I'm Dr. Mike Cockrell and I want to thank you for joining me in this video series. I oftentimes get the question about how in the world do I have time to do these videos and do these blogs and get all this done and run multiple businesses and deal with family and still have free time and all these things. Anyway, I'm going to share a few of my secrets with you today because it's really not that complicated. Typically what I have done over the last couple of years is I have begun to create some daily routines. And you're going to hear me talk a lot. We've talked about goals and visions and purpose and that kind of stuff. And as you begin to set goals, one of the things that you really want to focus on is how do you develop just a daily routine where things become second nature. And once you do that, I can tell you that your daily routine will become your best friend as far as providing information and knowledge and moving you forward on the steps that you need to achieve your bigger vision and your bigger goals. A couple of years ago I committed a little time, started off small. My commitment originally was just to make sure that I read at least 15 to 30 minutes a day. I listened to CDs on self-improvement and spiritual issues when I'm driving in my car. So those little things have led me to this daily routine, and I spend honestly about an hour to an hour and a half every day. That's not always at once. Sometimes it's 30-45 minutes in the morning, 30-45 minutes in the evening, whenever I can get a break, whenever I can get time. But I spend some time every day, and I spend time basically sharpening my mind. And I do that by following others through email, following others on their blogs, things that interest me. And what you will find as you begin to establish a daily routine is that you almost feel naked when you don't get up and do it. So, one of the things that I'm going to encourage you in this video is to start a daily routine. Doesn't matter where you start. If you can only commit to 5 minutes a day, because I'm telling you, you have exactly the same 24-hour time period that everybody else does. The only difference is how you choose to use your time. So, all of us can find a few minutes. So that's no excuse. I know you got 5 or 10 or 15 minutes that you can carve out just by shifting a few things around in your schedule. It's not that difficult, and you need to get over the I don't have time syndrome and move on to how am I going to take the time to actually change my life, because that's what's going to happen when you start this process. It's not just about trying to read 10 or 15 pages in a book. You are literally changing your life with that 15-minute period. And so what I'm challenging you to do today, and this is going to be brief and short, but here's the catch. You need to establish some type of basic routine, something you can do that's going to help improve your mind. It's going to make you better. And I would encourage you to find a good personal development book that you want to read and commit to reading at least 15 minutes a day. As you read, the second thing that I would very, very, very strongly encourage you to do is start a journal. As you read through that book, ideas are going to pop into your head. You're going to say, whoa, I can do that. I can do that. I know what's going on there. And when you do, take a moment, jot that down in a journal so that you keep it all in a single isolated place. And you don't have to have a fancy journal, just a notepad with a pen or a piece of paper. Somewhere you can put it is all you need, so that you can go back to that when you need to. Because those ideas, as you begin to focus your attention toward a bigger purpose, you're going to notice that your mind expands, things begin to show up around you, things begin to come into your life that you didn't notice before. And that's the essence of growth. So today I want you to get started with a daily routine, just a few minutes a day. Commit to it each and every day, and make yourself at least a 30 to 90 day challenge that no matter what, You're going to commit to this for the next 30 days, because if you can keep it up for 30 days, you will completely change your life. So I hope this information is useful. I hope you find it beneficial, and I look forward to seeing you at some point in the future. Love you guys. Bye-bye.